Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. I hope you're doing well on this really hot day here in England. If you're elsewhere in the world, lucky you, because it is way too hot today. And because it's really hot, I really fancy the cold beer, and I found this Sabro IPA in the fridge. I say found it, I put it there obviously, but it's a Sabro Session Hazy IPA, and it's from Vandestreek Brewery, based in Utrecht in the Netherlands. This came in my latest Bier 52 box. It is a Dutch theme, the last one I received. Lovely artwork on that. That's some crazy funky cool stuff going on there. Crazy funky cool, what was that? This one's coming in at 4.8% ABV. It's in a 330ml can. It says, "We love Sabro hops. They give a rich full flavour to IPAs, and that is why we use them in this sessionable hazy IPA. Enjoy fresh and don't look at the label for too long. It'll make you trip out." Certainly colourful enough. So yeah, Vandestreek Beer Company from Utrecht in the Netherlands. Never had anything from them before. I couldn't tell you where else to pick this one up, but I thought it sounded really interesting, so I thought I'd give it a review. Perhaps you're lucky enough even to live in the Netherlands near Utrecht. Perhaps you've had this one before. Comments below if you have. So yes, described as a session hazy IPA, full of Sabro hops. It is single hops with Sabro. It says it's got water, malted barley, oat flakes, malted wheat, hops and yeast, and literally says hops, Sabro. So yeah, just Sabro gone into this one, which I don't mind at all. So I'm going to leave that there so you can see that crazy can. And there is this hazy IPA. It looks like a juice bomb. It kind of looks like runny custard. light orange, peachy colour to it. Hazy as you like. You see nothing through that. It's got a one finger, slightly creamy looking head to it. Let's get my nose in, get the aroma. Sabro hops, which I love, by the way. Tangerine, coconut, vanilla, tiny bit of passion fruit, mango, bit of orange. Smells lovely. Smells like just the sort of thing I want to stick my nose in on a day like today, to be honest. Has that kind of slight sort of fruity sort of sorbet aroma. I don't know if you're familiar with a Solero ice cream. A Sabro IPA always kind of reminds me of that. It's that kind of tropical fruit and that coconut and vanilla. And you can smell the vanilla in the brew from the oats that are in it straight away. It smells very juicy. I'm going to get stuck in. Cheers, guys. That's very nice. That's very nice. Yeah. Slightly creamy mouthfeel from the oats. Bit of vanilla, coconut, tangerine. The mango's coming through. It's really juicy without being a juice bomb. It doesn't linger and leave a kind of slightly overripe fruit flavour in your mouth like a lot of these juicy IPAs do, particularly the New England ones. It's balanced. Very little in the way of bitterness on the back end. It's all about the Sabro hops. It's all about the fruit of the Sabro hops. And like I say, it's got a lovely creamy texture to it from the oats in the brew. Oh, that is that's dangerously drinkable. There's no complexity to it. If you like Sabro hops and you have this in your Bier 52 box, drink it now, because it's just a Sabro beast. I whistled then. It's a Sabro beast of an IPA. It's everything you expect from a Sabro. It's that tangerine, it's that coconut, that vanilla, that orange, that slight sort of subtle tropical notes, bit of mango, passion fruit in there. It's so refreshing. This has to be one of the most refreshing hops. I mean, this is right up there with Citra for me. I love it. I really do like it. Yeah. There's not really much else to say about it. It's a banger. It's a Sabro hopped banger. coats the palate. Zero bitterness. All about the fruity side of the hops. Very nice use of the oats, nice use of the hops. That's ridiculously drinkable. Ridiculously drinkable. And she's gone. That's a winner. Very little complexity to it, obviously, being a single hops hazy IPA. But like I say, if you like your Sabro hops, that's a beautiful beer. I love the can. Love the artwork on the can. I love the hop. Win-win for me. If I could find that again anywhere, I'd pick it up. I'd buy that quite happily. I'd happily spend the money on that. It's a lovely beer. And a very good first impression of Vandestreek Brewery from Utrecht in the Netherlands. Win-win. It's not quite a 10 out of 10. It hasn't blown my mind. It kind of did what I expected it to do, but it was very drinkable. So I'll give it very good marks for that. But yeah, it's a cracking beer. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 for Vandestreek's Sabro Session Hazy IPA in the latest Beer 52 box, if you're lucky enough to have that. If not, I suggest maybe looking at beersofeurope.com or something like that. You might find it there, but it's well worth seeking out. It's a lovely IPA. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Until my next one, you take care.